What's up, everybody? Miss Sarah still in the show. As always, we are on a new property today. I don't know if I can record here, but probably not, but I'm going to show it to you. It's a half double, and I've got to go inside a gate, and I don't know how far everything goes over. I'm going to trim it first and see how it goes. So I'll show it to you when it's finished, but there's the start. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. We're going to get out and do like 4 or 5 today. It is freezing cold, but we're going to do some. We had rain. We had a lot of rain, and next week looks like the start, the official start. So let me get going. I'll show you as soon as we're done. See you in a minute. Okay, there it is. That's it. Took about 20 minutes, had to push mow the back. The back is small, man. It looks like it's really big, but it is way small because there's a big patio. So that is a new one for Doc. Yeah, always like getting new yards. Because I lost 2 last year. People moved out of state. So, you know, the only reason I'm taking new ones is when people move out or something like that. There's no way. I don't know why these people are going so slow, but they'll just be standing here, I guess. Oh, they're parking there. Anyway, that's the reason I take new ones. Other than that, I don't take anything, man. I've got a full schedule, and with the rain we have in Ohio, it's almost impossible. So let's get on to the next new one we got, and I'll show it to you then. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I was not setting up for this little tiny yard here. Just a strip there and that little part just on the other side there. But that and a backyard no bigger than the front. And I do her 1.6 acre. Plus I just did the other one for her that I showed you. So I'm doing that one for $35. I know people are going to say, what about your $40 minimum? Man, she's got 3 more rental properties she's going to have me start cutting as soon as she purchases them. And between the 1.6, that one, and that other one, that more than pays for our mortgage for the month. So I'm going to cut her some slack on this one. Like I say, I'm going to get other properties. They're all going to be at least 40 or 45. So that thing took, Sarah said it took me right around 10 minutes to cut, trim, and blow. And that's between going back and forth to the truck. So pretty decent money for 10 minutes worth of work. I'll see you soon, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how wet this is, how muddy. That's why I was going super slow. You can see it is soaked out here. I talked to, that's from my front tires right there. Just digging in. You can see that's from turning around with the front tire right there. It's a mess. These yards are absolutely soaked. I just talked to 2 customers through text, and they said that they still have spots where there's standing water in the back, so there's nothing we can do, man. It's only about 31 degrees right now. I say it every year, but the Lord never ceases to amaze. It gets colder every spring, then it's hot in the spring, then it's too much rain. It's all over the place in Ohio. If you have never been to the 4 seasons of climate, come here in about April and you'll get it all. We had sleet last night, so I'll see you guys soon. By the way, every season it never fails, and I know I'm gonna get it, and it's not from my typical guys that watch, or girls. You're gonna get, why do you mow the grass when it's so cold? Why do you mow the grass when there's so much water? Why do you mow the grass when there's this? Why do you mow the grass when there's that? If you live in a 50-mile radius of Columbus in the state of Ohio, you will understand exactly why I mow when I mow and why I mow what I mow. You can mow this grass when there's frost on it. You can mow it when it's soaking wet. You are not going to kill these yards. You'll see the same yards that people made the comment that I was going to kill the yards last year. You'll see those same yards being cut by me this year, and people will say they look great. So just to get that out of the way for the first part of the season, this grass is tough, man. It can take anything. So I'll see you soon. By the way, I got to thank my buddy Edward Molina. He is a channel member. If you guys are not channel members, hook up with the channel membership, man. I'm going to be giving away tools starting in May. Capri tools once a month to a channel member. So Ed, thanks brother. I know he bought a couple pairs of these for my friends over at the Polands. So these are sweet, man. This is my last pair of greens. I had to use them today. I didn't want to because I love these gloves, and man, they last a long time, guys. Snap on. So see you soon. Okay guys, 2 years ago I had a customer give me a Toro mower, and I think it's a Toro, yeah. And I gave it to another customer of mine whose sons are mowing his grass. I'm doing the mulch still, but he had me come and pick it up today. He wanted oil change and the blade sharpened, so I did that for him today. So I'm getting a little Tom Toby action here on top of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little Tom Toby action. So Tom, if you watch this, be careful, man. I'm coming for your business. No, just kidding. Not gonna happen. I don't want anything to do with that. So guys, we're done for the day. Tomorrow, supposed to rain, but I think I'm going to be able to go out and do Tuesday's yards tomorrow. We're behind. Everybody's behind. It just is what it is. It's not going to be normal, it doesn't look like, until next week. And, yeah, so, you know, I'm ready to rock and roll. Took my 91R with me today. It ran so much better than the 111, so that's what I'm going to be carrying on the trailer with me. And that's it for the day, boys and girls. I hope you had a blessed one. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.